Good evening, friends. Nalinakshi Swami here. I'm analyzing Bharti Airtel for my purpose, my investment purpose. I was just looking through the chart of Bharti Airtel. Here, if I'm on the weekly chart, if I see this from the price of 624 or almost Bharti Airtel consolidated for nearly 308 days. 308 days means almost 1 year. It consolidated in the range of 628 to 770. And one fine day on August 29th, you can see a huge big candle. This is an institution candle breaking away from the range to the target of 856. That is from 685 to 775. After making an high of 862, it has corrected from the November 22nd, November, October, December, January, February. That means 4 months. 4 months, it has corrected, it has come back to the level of 752. And 727 is the 3 consecutive weekly closes. 727 to 733 is a weekly close. Closes from where the price has moved away. Away means above the 775, and it has 100 points, it has given 853. Now it has corrected almost, it has come back to the level of 752. This is the level, 752 is the almost the equal lows. So it has created an equal low here. There is liquidity in this area. I'm waiting for the Bharti Airtel. Once it comes in this range of even 745 to 733, I'm looking for a swing trade towards the upside in the market. The market quarterly results were a little bit weak. If you see, if I click on that, the margin actually earnings, it was less, 45.02%. So there is weakness in the market, and I'm looking for accumulating the share in that. See, actually everybody, especially the person Vivek Bajaj from Stock Edge, he always comes and says that you need to see for the delivery percentage. You need to track the delivery percentage of the stock, and the Stock Edge is very, very useful tool. You can easily see that. Actually, in his videos, he was telling about to track the day-to-day movement of a stock. So I was doing that. Actually, I was doing track, but it is little bit confusing. Why I'm telling you, you cannot continuously make decision on that, because one day there will be delivery percentage will be up. Let me search for the Bharti Airtel in the Stock Edge. See, if you go for the deliveries, see, when this delivery is around 775, it is up. And if you see 770, it is up and it is positive. It is positive. The delivery percentage is 792 and it is positive actually. 3rd February, it has given a very positive delivery percentage. If you would have gone long, you would have been in soup. But if you see, if you come again to this 8th February, 775, the delivery percentage is more. But the thing, if you go for the option data, I'll also show you future open interest. future open interest on that day, open interest has been built up and the price is down. So if the open interest is built up and the price is down, the reading actually they sing and they say it is long unwinding or short build up. So how to do that? How to do? So you will get confused in by seeing the day-to-day future open interest, and where as an investor I had lot of dilemma, where to invest, when to invest. The data will be very conflicting. I was unable to read the data properly. Even the stock edge person, Vivek Bajaj, he himself came and told that you need to track the day. But I felt instead of tracking the day-to-day, this one, if I go to monthly delivery data, if I track the monthly data, so that I can make out from where the swing has been built up, where the big player has been there, and from which level he has offloaded his shares. So, for example, if you see in the month of September, that is the month of September 21st, 22nd. So, huge open interest has been built around 799. But if you see, after that, the price has moved to the level of 848 and 800. So this is the person who has built the position to offload his shares. That's what I can guess. He may lured the retail investors to take position in that, and after going to the level of 848 to 852, as I showed on the chart, so they sold the shares, and finally now it has come down to 706. In the month of February, around 766, the delivery percentage is less. So you can see delivery percentage is less. But if I go to weekly, I'll go to weekly. Weekly around 764, 8th January, there was huge built up in the open interest. Delivery has been taken. Even though the price was negative, after that you can see on weekly basis, there was gain up to 792. After reaching up, so this is the swing. So you can clearly see the swing has been built from 764 to 792. From 8th January to 29th January, they have pushed the big player, took the position of the around 764. After plummeting it to 766, then the price even it has gone to 751 also. So they have pushed it, and again the price has come down because of the results. Now it is standing at, see, you have to analyze the thing. If you analyze day to day this one, you will not come to know clearly when. So you got an idea, this was the range, they built around 8th January, 8th January, the around 764, and they sold the stock, stock around 790. So let me go to daily. Daily, if you go and see 792, we'll see what has happened on this 792. That was on, no, I'm not seeing here. 792, where I'm saying, no, you need to go back. It was on the 9th January, I believe. See, this was on 10th January. The huge selling has taken place. Daily reading of the delivery percentage immediately the stock plummeted to 765. Why? Because at that level, I showed you on the weekly, they had built the position. So it made an eye, and later they pushed down to this level, 756 and 759. These are the two levels that is actually they pushed it, but it was only leg down, but the closing was higher. So closing was higher. This is how you need to analyze the data on the delivery percentage. So if you go from monthly to weekly, you can track the big player position. That is very, very important how they are built. For example, I'll go to Bharti Airtel stock again. See, I'll go to, this is weekly chart. Let us concentrate on this part. 9th January, Alt V, and this is the thing. This is what I was showing in the stock edge. So let me go to the daily chart. If you see from here, the swing, it has fallen from 792 and it has consolidated nearly around it came around 755, and again once again on 1st February, yes, the price has come to the same level. Same level. You can see if I'm placing the cursor over here, the low was made on 13th of February. It was 752. Here on 13th January, I believe. 13th January, it was 752. And after 15 days, it again came down to 751. And the big player, they pushed the market to the higher side of 797. Again, price due to the earnings, it has come down, and now it has taken repeatedly support around this area. So you need to watch out this level. Suppose if it falls below this area, this is the big player area, 729. In case of Nifty falls to 752 to 700, below that, you can anticipate 733. Now we need to see the price action only if the price is able to go above the 794, because the big player has sold over here and again he has come back over here. If he possibly, if the price moves towards the higher side, on coming day 786, and you need to watch out for the 793. That is the big operator has used his muscle power to sell the stock over here. So it may become sell and rise till 796 is not, till that price 796. So you need to build position accordingly. This is how you need to analyze the delivery percentage, not on the day-to-day levels. Okay, and this is if you do in this way, so you will not have any confusion. Go to the weekly. This is a beautiful app which stockage Vivek Bajaj. I thank him for creating this. It is useful, but if you do not know how to use it properly, you will end up in problem. So day to day, you will get confused by seeing. So people will see, oh, this day it has become, percentage of delivery is more. And if you see the price is down and they go to randomly go to futures data, and they will see, oh, price is down and the open interest is built up. And if you read, they go to random, any websites, they will project it as a short buildup. So if it is read as a short buildup, and if you see the percentage of, the price percentage fallen is just 1%, not a huge fall or 7% or 10% fall. So you need to read the data properly. So people say you need to read the data. Data, if it is not read properly, you are going to end up in problem. So that's why I'm asking you to people, this is a beautiful thing. When they are provided freely, you can utilize it, and all the people can utilize it, and you can do that because it is given with a weekly view and monthly view. So month on month basis where the operator is sitting there, and month on month basis where what the operator has done, operator has where he took the position, where he offloaded the position. That becomes a very important thing in analyzing the things. And also you can you can see the chart, and you can see for the levels on the chart from where it is. That's what I explained it to you. From the 685 to 775, that is a huge candle. If you go back to the history on September 22, let me go back to Bharti Airtel, what has happened in Bharti Airtel in September 22. If possible, we'll try to see on September 22. September 22, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I think it is September, I don't know. Yeah, it is September 21. Let me check whether it is September. No, it is September 22. Let me go to, this is September 22. You can see the huge open interest delivery. You can see on that is indicating price falling 6.7 percentage. After that, the next day it has fell down to 600. Next month it has fell down to 600. So it has taken 2 months. 2 months price has consolidated in this range. So 688 to 685. Then price, if you go on checking that November price has climbed higher. See, you can see 728. Again, it has come back to 683. So, see, it has consolidated for 4 months. It has price has not moved anywhere. It has consolidated in the range of 685 to 651 to 7. Then only in the month of January 22nd, it has started moving higher. You can see after that 729, 754, 739, all are above the 638 and 655. 700, 684, 677. So huge consolidation from here onwards, September, again, September to September. It is so interesting to note down September to September, it has started moving up. 799 to September 29, 729, he has offloaded the shares. So 846, November he has offloaded. See, it has taken to reach this level, 799 to 848. They have engaged the people to offload their shares. And after that, price has slowly has come down. See the history. So it is very interesting to see the history and trade. Now it has come back to the pavilion where it has been broken up. So it needs, so like this, if you analyze and if you take position in the market, and Bharti Airtel is a sound company with a strong fundamentals one can look for. It is giving you a cheaper valuation, almost 22nd levels it is coming. So you can go 22nd November or September levels are there at here. Why not you take position? Just you can watch out for few days around 736 to 727, because here I showed you on weekly the 3 consecutive weeks, almost 3 to 4 consecutive weeks, 3 weeks, they have closed over here. And the fourth week, Fourth week, that is on the 5th September, the price has moved away. On the 5th September week, it has moved away. It has not looked back. September, October, November. Now again, it has come down to this level. You can look for this. So probably around September of this, it may again test the higher levels. Probably it can give even go higher. But if I clone the range width, my target comes to 931 in Bharti Airtel. One can look for slowly build their position in the Bharti Airtel since it is having strong fundamental and it is also rolling over 5G very aggressively. See, I can show you the news actually. Bharti Airtel launches 5G telecom services in 5 more cities in Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, like that. So is cloud computing also is tying up. The business is expanding in this. Bharti Airtel, you can look for investing in this. So this is how you need to analyze for swing trade and make your decision. So you will have clarity in your mind if you are taking any position in the particular stock. Okay. Thank you very much, friends. Nalinakshi Swami signing off.